I don't want you to talk bad about anybody, but I talked to you when you were on the podium. As far as Danny Garcia, Adrien Broner turned down Manny Pacquiao, is it baffling to you, Shawn? I mean, for a guy that's in your division, you're with those guys, to say no to that.
I don't know what their money looks like. You know, maybe they're already getting up there. You know, somewhere around that 3 or 4 range, and they don't think that that fight is worth just 4. You know, see you later. So they don't feel like the fight is just worth just 4. But myself, to me, the big picture is, you got that's an excellent fight, excellent exposure, and the best can happen is you win and you beat a guy who is considered one of the best of our generation.
As far as Adrien Broner, showed up 3 hours late to court, got 30 days in jail.
Yeah.
And I know you talked to me about it before and you wished him well, but what do you tell him, and what can he meant to be going through? Because even when he tries to do right, things kind of still go down for him.
It's kind of like some people just need to move in slow motion, and it sucks because even my dad tells me, like, you need to sit down and you need to assess what you're doing and yada yada yada, and I'm like, what, But I realized that if I had took it a step slower, or I had really assessed what I was about to do, then things would have turned out different, So even with the speed that I move at, sometimes I need to slow it down, So my advice would be for him to, just kind of, when it's time for court, move fast. But outside of that, slow down a little bit more and really assess what you're doing. I mean, people telling me that he's changing, he's doing things the right way, and this and that. But sometimes, when you're trying to do the right things, you could still, take it another step slower.
Shawn, does that make you question Danny once again? Because prior to when we talked and the rumors of Mayweather coming back, you felt that maybe Mayweather should have waited for the winner of you and Thurman, and you questioned Danny Garcia. Do you question him a little bit more now that he turned down the Pacquiao fight, or is that irrelevant?
I'm done questioning any other fighter and what they do with their career. I'm honestly totally focused on myself and what I have going on. Because you just don't know. I could speculate and I could be completely wrong, and then I look like an ass. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we don't know what he has going on. We don't know, if he feels like that's not enough money. Again, I said on the podium, I thought that was a little low, but if they're saying, hey, take it or leave it, I got to get with my dad. We got to really look at our house and everything else, and what do we want to do here? And then when you're at this point, every decision is a career-defining decision. So there's a lot going on, a lot more than just what you see on the news, which is someone turning down $4.4 million. What else was in that deal?